Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. We is back with another banging video, back with another reaction video, man. And today, y'all see the screen, we are going to be reacting to Gene Deal responds to shocking rumor that his life is in danger if Diddy gets out of prison, or the dialogue. We finna dig in here and see what's going on. I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you watching me and you not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We finna go on ahead and dig in, man. Make sure that volume up.
I've been seeing this a lot online. How you feel about the people that say that you should be worried if Diddy get out?
Motherfuckers need something to say, bro. I'm not gonna worry about somebody that I bodyguard. I'm not gonna worry about somebody that I bodyguard. And God knows I can bodyguard myself with his blessings. I can bodyguard myself with his blessings, bro. I'm not worried about that. Nothing beats an ambush, and I know that. But I'm not worried about his shit. People just need to talk about something. They want to have something to say, man. Oh, Gene ain't got to be worried, so like that. So, shouldn't I have been worried when he was out here on the street? When he was out here on the street, I should have been worried. Yo, bro, August the 14th, 1999. High-speed chase in Harlem. You understand? I didn't know that he didn't send nobody after me then. Because niggas do that shit. They'll send somebody at you. I've seen dudes that do shit and they have Nick right there in the same clique, and they didn't even know he did it. So how I know those 4 guys, 5 guns to my head, wasn't sitting by him? When Roger Bonds come and say later that Diddy wanted something done to Gene Deal. How I know? That shit made the news. I got 2 scars in my head to prove it. So I don't know, bruh. You could be working for, I've seen niggas work for dudes. I was working for them. I went back to work for them. Could have been lining me up. You never know. You never know. But
This is something that I feel like people do not think about when it comes to Diddy at this point in time. If his sentence date comes and he just walked free, let's just say he walked scot-free like they didn't give him no time, he can't be the same Diddy that he was back in the day. Because that's not going to fly. Somebody come up missing, something happened to somebody, a scratch is even put on somebody, he's going back. And they gonna give him some time for real. Folks act like he can just get out and go put his hands on everybody that took the stand. Go cause hell in everybody life that took the stand. He ain't gonna be able to do that. He's not gonna be able to physically harm anybody. Cause one thing is certain. When he get out, they still gonna have eyes on him, bro. It's gonna be a lot of eyes on him. And I know for a fact himself, he's not crazy enough to do anything to get himself back in the same situation anyway if he do walk scot-free, which I highly doubt he walked scot-free without doing at least a little bit of time. But still, let's just say that was the case. He can't get out here and do the same thing that he once did. He ain't got that power like that no more. I guarantee y'all that. Promise y'all he don't. Even though it's some people that's happy for him, even though he might still got some friends in certain places and everything, bro, he still ain't gonna be that same guy that he was at one point in time. And that's just what I feel. He can try, but that ain't that. The only thing I can say, or the only way I see him really causing some damage to somebody's life, is if he just got some tapes or something put up somewhere on somebody, and he get out and just go and leak some on somebody or something like that. That's the only way I see Diddy causing some real damage to somebody. Other than that, to physically go and do something to somebody after you then got out of a situation that could have put you away for life, I don't see that happening, bro. Because they still gonna have eyes on him even when he free.
It's over with, man. All this is over with. And for what I mean by it's over with, he had his trial. He gonna have a lot of what you call that? Civil suits. You understand? He gonna win some, he gonna lose some. Right now, he lost. Y'all can try to minimize it by saying it was just sex trafficking and everything like that, but you ain't gotta sit there and do those 5 or 10 years. He does. You ain't gotta sit there and do those 5 or 10 years. He gotta sit there and do those 5 or 10 years. Whatever the judge decides to give him, maybe more than that. But it is what it is. That's how we gonna do that. Man, I've been talking since 97. I've been on camera since 99. I've been on the internet since 2018. Why I can't talk? Yeah, it's about him. And why you so mad? Oh, another man should be gossiping about another man. That's all niggas do is talk. It ain't gossip when you talking about your personal experience, your personal relationship that you had to do with. It's gossip when you don't know and you repeating something somebody else said, that you heard somebody else say, you heard somebody else do.
How you feel about the people that's asking, what is Gene Deal going to talk about once all this is over? Even though you've been speaking about this for years, way before this came out, but you got a lot of people that's asking.
Listen here, man. We said this 1,000 times. You can't teach stupid. People gonna believe what they want to believe. You and I both know that I've been talking about this, and even some of anybody within this camp know I've been talking way before Roger Bond said 2007. I've been talking this talk since Big died. I've been confronting this shit way before then. I was on a lot of different platforms when there wasn't a social media. VH1, MTV, Nick Bloomfield, Ricardo McKendricks Jr. from the Junior Black Mafia. His father was part of the Junior Black Mafia in Philly. Gave me $25,000 in a paper bag. We did a documentary with Miss Wallace in it. Been talking about this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to live my life. I'm going to continue to live my life. And if somebody want to do an interview, and I choose to do an interview with them, that's my choice. They have the line of questioning. Don't nobody care about your life. They only care about what you talk about with Diddy. That's not true.
We did numbers with the 50 interview.
Yeah. I don't think that it's not a situation that me and you spoke about that we didn't do numbers. Better than some of these clowns out here. So somebody liking it.
You see, one thing about Gene Deal, he gonna always have a story to tell. It ain't gotta necessarily be Diddy himself. The only reason Diddy is such a big deal now is because he was on trial. That's the only reason he's a big deal now. That's the only reason a lot of people, including myself, on different platforms react to this and we give our opinions on this. It's not wrong to give your opinion on this, but this man's trial has been a big deal for such a long time. And even after this is all over and it's brushed up under the rug and ain't nobody thinking about it no more, it's a thought in the back of everybody's mind, the man still gonna have more stories to tell about different people. He done been through way too much. He done been around way too many people. He done been around pretty much the whole industry with a lot of the OGs that we know in rap today, that we know in R&B. He done been around a lot of these guys, man. The Diddy story ain't just what he pride himself on, bro. I promise y'all. You can like the man, you can not like the man. He gonna always be good. I can guarantee y'all folks gonna always have this man on their platform doing interviews. Gene Deal got his own platform. If all else fails, he's good. I know he's good, bro. Man got way more stuff to talk about and touch on other than this whole Diddy thing. The only reason you see so much on the Art of Dialogue with this man is because the Diddy trial has been a big deal for the few weeks or the week or two that it lasted, bro. That's the only reason. And I guarantee y'all, even after this situation blow over, Art of Dialogue still gonna have Gene Deal on here doing different interviews, talking about different stuff. I guarantee y'all that. And not just the Art of Dialogue, bro. He gonna be on all these other platforms. He was just on Danza. He was just on that platform. He got his own platform, bro. That man forever good, y'all. You can like him, you can not like him. He gonna always be good, regardless. You know, it's the internet. People gonna talk. People have their opinions. It is what it is.
Nobody want to hear Gene Dillon what he want to speak about. It's working. So they just talking, Mighty. They just talking. Because they ain't got nothing else to do with their life. Listen, people know when I came here, I was speaking on Diddy's character, what he did, smacking his mom. Kirk Burrows said that he smacked his mom. I know he cursed his mom. I checked him on that. I was speaking on this dude's character. I wasn't letting it go. What you eat don't make me so I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about. If you got a problem with it, tough titty. I have been talking about this character. I've been talking about this. Even today, I'm going to continue to talk about it. If you don't like it, Art be having my big picture up there. You ain't got to click on it. Art wants you to click on it. But you don't have to. But you got to. Because you know the video is going to be fire. The information is going to be strong. You can take it anywhere and roll with it.
What you got to say for the people that say you tearing down a black man?
Diddy ain't been a black man in a long time. I told you what he was. Let me read this one more time. I should know it by heart, but I wrote it. I should know it by heart. Let me show you what he is. A psychotic narcissist, sociopathic sex offender, abuser, degrading of women, beating on them and having them appease him and his homosexual tendencies by letting random male prostitutes ejaculate on those girls with their sexual juices all over them so he can lick them off. He is sadistic. That's who he is. It was proven, it was said. His own kids running out of courtroom crying. Now you got this nigga out here doing jumping jacks and push-ups with his shirt off in front of the court. How do you mock the courts like that? It's crazy.
As far as his son celebrating, I feel like his son got the right to celebrate. That's Pops right there. Why wouldn't you want to celebrate Pops when Pops has been going through a rough situation? That's that man's son. I'm not going to sit up there and direct nothing I got to say towards that or even form a bad thought or a bad opinion towards that, because that's that man Pops. That's his father. That's his dad. He's supposed to feel like that. As far as Diddy doing something to somebody though, whether he walk scot-free or whether he do some time and get out, he ain't that same person no more, bro. And folks still gonna have eyes on you. They gonna keep eyes on you. He can try, but I can guarantee y'all he's not gonna be able to terrorize people now how he did then. That's long gone. That power is long gone. I can guarantee y'all that. It might be little safety nets that can catch him when he fall, but you go out there and you do something stupid for real at this point in your life, after you done came off trial, you literally dangling yourself over a fire, just waiting the doggone have the rope snap to fall into it if you go out here and do something stupid. And that's just how I feel, bruh. He ain't gonna have that same power that he once had. People feel like, oh, Cassie's in danger, this person's in danger, that person's in danger. I'm not saying that the brother gonna sit up here and not try something, but I can guarantee y'all, bruh, he lay a finger on somebody, he's going back. He's going back. And that's what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will be there as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to a previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video. Don't forget the link to the second channel will be in the description as well. Click that link, go over there, subscribe, and show love, because y'all will be seeing my face over there from time to time. But listen, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.